It's a world first. Yep, you heard it. A world first right here on Whiskey Straight with me, Big Al. And why is it a world's first? It's not because I'm actually moving and talking and standing up at the same time, which is something you don't see quite a lot of on here. But it's because today I'm bringing you a special limited edition whiskey called Blacks 18-year-old Irish Rum Cask finish. So why is it a world first? Well, hang around and I'll let you know. What's up, whiskey lovers, and welcome back to another episode of Whiskey Straight with me, Big Al. And yes, today it's something special. And why is that? Well, you're probably sitting there thinking, other Irish whiskies have been finished in rum casks, so what's so special about this? Well, let me tell you. It's quite simple, because this is the first Irish whiskey that has been finished in Irish-made rum casks. Yes, that's right. It's Blacks Brewery and Distillery down in Kinsale in County Cork who are behind this, and they created the world's first Irish rum. It's called Blacks Golden Rum, and last year it won a gold award at the World Rum Awards. So, pretty good stuff it must be. So following that, Blacks searched high and low to find aged single malt whiskey that would match the characteristics of those casks. And that's what we've got right here now to review, is the result of that whiskey being aged in the Blacks Golden Rum casks. Now this is a limited edition whiskey, as you would expect. It's limited to 563 bottles, and they will all be individually numbered, and the price per bottle is €500, which works out in terms of sterling around $4.30 at the time of recording. What I should also point out here is that it is cask strength at 56%, and thank you so much to Blacks Brewery and Distillery for sending me this much sought after sample for review. As always, thoughts are entirely my own, and the generosity of Blacks will have nothing to do with what I say when I get into the whiskey for the nosing and tasting. So that's what it's here for. It's a special limited edition bottling. Does it live up to that special moniker? So let's get right on into it. If you got something in your glass, please drink along. I imagine it won't be this, but it's always good to share a drink with like-minded people, as I say, and we'll just get right on into this one to see if it's special. And as I say over here, it's straight in, no kissing.
It's straight in, no kissing.
No notes beforehand, just going in and see what we get. So, on the nose, Sláinte. Definitely a bit of rum influence in there. Brown sugar, bit of sweetness, and a wee bit of spiciness as well. There's no indication here that you've got a cask strength at 56% either. There's a nice notes of vanilla, oak, like it's vanilla essence. It's smooth, like a fondant as well. It's very fresh on the nose. Wee bit of coffee coming into play as well. And there is a fruitiness that's coming into play too. Now, and that's in the terms of there's a slight bit of banana, but not in a like a bourbon or a Tennessee whiskey kind of way, but more of a natural fruit kind of way, not an artificial flavour at all. Toffee, banana mix. Banoffee. That's it, banoffee. And it does say that in the notes that they did provide me with, and it actually is there, and it's nice. And there's also that vanilla essence plays right into that as well. Lovely, lovely nose, but as I said initially, it gives you no indication that what you've got here is a 56% cask strength. Let's see if that changes on the palate. Sláinte. Whoa. Yes. yes, more of a hint now that you're drinking a 56% proof, that's for sure. And it's just an explosion array of lovely, lovely flavours. There's a nice bit of that rum spice up front, toffee coming into play again, some brown chocolate, molasses, syrupy, a beautiful, beautiful mouthfeel, and it engulfs the entire palate, and there's just flavours bouncing about everywhere. You've got the spiciness towards the front of the palate. It's a wee bit milder towards the mid palate with those vanilla toffee flavours, and then at the back of the palate, here comes a bit of barrel char, a bit of oakiness, a bit of chocolate, a bit of espresso, a bit of dark rum mixed with a bit of sticky toffee with a wee bit of chocolate coming into play as well. This is really nice. Now, on the second sip, some lovely tropical fruits join the mix. Again, banana, wee bit of pineapple, but it's that brown sugar, caramelised brown sugar into the mix. It's like plantain sprinkled with brown sugar, and some nice rum spice in there as well, giving it a wee bit of a sizzle, a bit of a tingle, a bit of effervescence on the tongue. Oh yeah, this is my kind of whiskey. Really is, all day long. There's a wee drop left here, so that ain't going to go to waste, not on this channel. I love the mouthfeel in this. It just stays alive, not just on the tongue, but right throughout the mouth, roof of the mouth, sides of the mouth, and it's that rum nutmeggy spice that just keeps it alive, it keeps it vibrant. And obviously the sourced whiskey and its amalgamation with those Blacks Golden Rum casks has been done to a treat here. Really fantastic 18-year-old whiskey. And you know what, if I had the money, I would be going out and getting a bottle of this, because it is something special. It is, as we say, a world first. So, you know, it's a no-brainer if you have the money. And, you know, with Father's Day coming up, you know, this could be the perfect gift for that special father in your life, or whiskey reviewer. Oh, right, better get on with it here, because the sure as hell isn't coming my way from the wife of the wee woman, that's for sure. She says I buy enough whiskey myself, so she doesn't really buy me any anymore. But what can you do? Anyway, back to my thoughts on this. And now I've been waffling on a wee bit. That finish, it's still going on. And it's got the vanilla, it's got the oak, it's got the rum spices, brown sugar, still some of that nice banana, pineapple-y fruit thing going on. And it's lingering on the mouthfeel, it's rich, it's velvety. A bottle of this would just be brilliant. So, as I said, there's only 563 bottles available. They're all numbered, and it is a special world first whiskey. So, I recommend, if you have the money, go get one. If I had, I would. And in terms of a score, I know it's only a sample, but I would give this, what, a good 92.5, possibly a 93 even. Aye, let's go 93. It really is a fantastically lovely whiskey. So thanks for hanging out, folks. It's been a pleasure to share such a limited edition unique whiskey with you guys, and a special thanks to Blacks once again for providing me with the opportunity to bring something special to you guys, and it's very much appreciated. So thanks for all your support once again. Special word of thanks for you guys who support me via Subscribestar and Patreon. If you want to join them in that journey where you get special access to other things, the links are in the description down below, as are the links to Blacks and this whiskey in particular. So until the next time, folks, please look after yourselves, look after each other, and keep on drinking your whiskey the way you like it. Sláinte. Thanks for watching, folks. I really do appreciate it. Please check out these other reviews, and if you'd like to support the channel, the best way is by subscribing, liking and commenting. And don't forget to ring that bell for all video notifications so you don't miss out on any future content. Cheers.